Welcome. What's going on, you guys? Rick Harris here, one of the top leaders in OneCoin USA. I wanted to create this video to educate you guys. Maybe you heard a lot about this company. Maybe you haven't heard anything about this company, but I'm here to give you the cold, hard facts and really educate you on why OneCoin is a awesome business decision and why you want to get involved and, kind of give you an overview and kind of explain to you, educate you on the value in this company. And what I saw for myself was information changes situations. It always has been, always will be. A lot of times people don't have the education, they don't have the information to make the right business decisions and don't have the right information to get involved. So I'm here to educate you. For me, I've been in business for myself for about 6 going on 7 years now. And when I got introduced to this industry of network marketing and just a direct sales arena, this is about 5 years ago. And what showed up for me was, I was one of those people. I would go to a presentation, I'd hear all the information, all the products, leaders sharing their testimony, and I would get all hyped up, all juiced up on what was going on. And, I felt that at times I was being taken advantage of. I really didn't know what was going on, but most of it was, all hype. Okay, so I want to give you guys the information and all the facts. So, this is not hype. I'm not here to sell you on anything, just really educate you on OneCoin, the opportunity, and why I personally see value, and just kind of give you some information that will change your situation. So what you guys want to understand, I was in Dubai for the international event for this company OneCoin, and I was absolutely blown away by some of the people that were there. There's about 3,000 people, the majority of them from East Asia, Thailand, Malaysia, China, and it was about maybe 10, 15 of us max from the whole United States. And what that made available was a opportunity of a lifetime, as far as timing, as far as technology, and as far as, something that was new in the arena of, what's possible. So what I'm going to give you some information today is on the OneCoin model, kind of share with you some information about companies in the past that had massive success, and, kind of go through some bulletin points on what makes this so valuable. So what I'm going to share with you guys, I'm going to share with you about the stability, the value, the technology, point of reference, referral, and timing. And these are some things that I personally look at when I'm getting involved with any business, not just network marketing or not just let's say cryptocurrency. So the reason why I say that is because Bitcoin, if for you guys who are watching this video, maybe you don't know what Bitcoin is. Bitcoin was the godfather of cryptocurrency. When I say the godfather, they were the very first ones to come out with this technology. It was created by a person named Satoshi Nakamoto, a real smart individual. Actually, no one actually knows who this person is. But what you need to know was Bitcoin started off at a penny and went as high as $1,200 in 2013, 2014. Right now, it's leveled off. Last time I checked, as of yesterday, it was about 260 bucks per coin. So what does that mean? People became millionaires and billionaires overnight just because of being able to take action. They got their hands on this coin, and they're able to benefit from that. So I'm going to kind of break down some things that give you some information, so you could have the right information to make the right decisions on how to proceed and how to move forward. So the first thing I want to go over is stability. Number one, when I'm looking at a company, when I'm looking at an opportunity, I look at the stability of it. When we talk about Bitcoin, which is the very first originator of this technology, right now Bitcoin is about 260 bucks. Last week I checked, it was about $240. The week before that, 212. Then it shot up to about 240. It's very unstable. What does that mean? It actually goes up and down, up and down, up and down. So, if you have, let's just say you purchase maybe $3,000-4,000 worth of Bitcoin, you could probably wake up and realize, you lost all your money. You maybe wake up and see you make, a significant amount, but it's very volatile. And what does that mean? That's going to go up and down. Okay. And that was one of the things that really concerned me with Bitcoin because, at 260 bucks per coin, let's say if someone purchased it, back in 2009, maybe 5 years ago, yeah, it would have been a great investment, great decision, and you would have made a boatload of money. But 2015 going on 2016, it's a very risky investment. It's a very risky purchase as far as purchasing these Bitcoins. What I love about OneCoin, OneCoin was able to, capitalize on the value of not only the currency going up, but, to create some stability. So the reason why Bitcoin is not that stable, there's only 21 million Bitcoins that ever could go in circulation. The only amount of Bitcoins that were ever made was 21 million. Okay, it's really not that much, to be a practical currency, something that's going to kind of go around the world so a lot of people could use it. For example, look at the US dollar. There's trillions upon trillions of US dollars in circulation. So the most part is pretty stable. It goes up and down a little bit, but for the majority of the time, it's a very stable value in the marketplace. Bitcoin is the exact opposite. It goes up and down. You could wake up, it could be, down 20, 30, $40. And, at times it could go up, $20, $30. So it's really not that stable, very versatile because there's such a minute amount of them. What I love about OneCoin, there's 2.8 billion coins ever made that could ever go in circulation. That is a lot more coins to go around. A lot more people could be in circulation and actually have this coins going around that's actually circulating around the globe. So what does that mean? All right, if someone has, let's just say, $3 million worth of Bitcoins, and they woke up, you know what, I decided to sell all my Bitcoins, the price would go down drastically. No different. If someone were to buy a whole bunch of Bitcoin, the price will go up because you want to look at, for example, real estate. In the real estate market, if most people out there selling their houses, a lot of people are sell, the price of the market goes down. The prices of houses go down because more people are selling these houses in the marketplace. If let's just say now the economy is going up, more people are purchasing houses, what happens? The value of the houses are going up because the more people that show interest, the more people are buying these houses, the value of the houses go up. So it's really a supply and demand market. The more people are buying, the price goes up. The more people are selling, the price goes down. So in our situation that we have here in OneCoin, what's great about this opportunity is that the value of this currency right now is about $1.40. And we have 2.8 billion coins that could go in circulation. So that creates a lot more stability for this coin to continue to go up because let's just say if someone decides to sell $3-4 million worth of their OneCoin, it's not going to drastically affect the marketplace because there's 2.8 billion coins that could go in circulation. And that was one of the biggest things that I personally looked at to kind of see, all right, how can I make a financially sound decision? How could I be a part of something that I could be confident that's going to continue to have the stability in the marketplace where I'm personally not going to lose all my money overnight? That was one of the key main points of when I looked at this opportunity. Another thing that I personally looked at was the value. The value. How much value does OneCoin have? How much value does it have to offer? What's really going to create the longevity over a sustainable period of time? Things that I personally looked at was right now Bitcoin is at $260 per coin. Okay, most opportunities like this don't really come around, every year. There's very a few chances in life when you're able to be a part of something that is at $1, less than $2, that's projected to go over 200 bucks. So just far as like the opportunity now, the value is there. One, when you look at some of the things that has been taking place. Right now we have people all across the world, okay, that are making over $160,000 per month. This company right now has about 230, 240 millionaires, and it's only been about 8 months. That's staggering. The reason why I say that, because other companies that I've personally been a part of and, take a look in that, they're like, all right, well, we just hit, 100 six-figure earners. Most people see that is like, wow, we got 100 six-figure earners in the company. Oh my God, let's give them a round of applause and congratulate them because, they're able to, make this astonishing amount of money. That's great, but our company, OneCoin, and we haven't been a whole year in business, has already created over 230 millionaires. And I'm talking about, this is a company that there's no recruiting required. You don't have to go out and recruit anyone to make money, and there's no monthly auto ship. So when I look at the value that's there, wow, I could just make a purchase, hold it for 3-4 months, watch it go up in value, and I'll be able to benefit by selling it and converting it back into US dollars. That is a lot of value there. And it's a technology that's one of the fastest growing financial investments in 2010, 2013, 2012, 11. I mean, this thing has been going on in the background. I mean, it's been on the news. People have been making tons of money by investing and educating themselves on the arena of cryptocurrency and the value that it offers. Another thing I want to share with you guys with this company, OneCoin, is the technology, right? Technology is a really big deal. And the reason why I say that, I'm personally in the technology field. Like I said, I have, 2 cell phone stores that I own and operate. And, I've personally been around the technology industry right now for about 6 going on 7 years. When I look at the company Bitcoin, if you wanted to, sell your Bitcoins, okay, let's say you wanted to go out and, purchase some groceries, get some gas, you'd have to, you couldn't just walk into a store and say, you know what, I want to buy some groceries and just spend your Bitcoins. It really doesn't work like that. You'd have to sell your coins on an exchange platform and then wait 2 to 3, 4 days, and then you could direct deposit that money to your bank account. Once you have it in your bank account, you could spend it. It's just really not that practical. When I look at the technology with OneCoin right now, the owner, Dr. Ruja Ignatova, she's actually the only person that was able to bring the digital world to the real world. What does that mean? She was able to bring the digital world to the real world, meaning if you have any cryptocurrencies in your account, any OneCoins, like at a press of a button, you could transfer your OneCoins to a Visa MasterCard. You could use anywhere in the world where a Visa MasterCard is accepted. She's actually the only person as far as cryptocurrency is concerned that has that technology to link the cryptocurrency to a Visa MasterCard where you could use anywhere in the world, which makes it very liquid. You don't have to wait 3-4 days to exchange your money or sell your coins on an exchange, and then from there direct deposit the money to your bank account. At the click of a button, you could transfer your OneCoins to your MasterCard, which is a global MasterCard you could use anywhere in the world with no exchange fee and also with no central authority as far as a bank is concerned that's creating restrictions on that, right? And these are why some of the biggest banks and biggest, financial backing companies have been able to back this OneCoin because of this technology. She's actually the only one to have that proprietary software and to have this technology to do that, to bring the digital world to the real world. For me, that was a real big eye opener. And another thing that I saw was the company MasterCard. MasterCard is one of the biggest merchants globally. And what really had me not necessarily sold, but even more intrigued was that if MasterCard was willing to, partner with Dr. Ruja and this product called OneCoin, that was a big deal for me. MasterCard is not just any company in the financial realm. They're actually one of the biggest, merchants globally. And she has the technology to convert the cryptocurrency, those OneCoins, to a Visa MasterCard that you can use anywhere in the world where Visa MasterCard's accepted. You could buy gas, you could buy food, you could pay your car payment, you could travel and shop, anywhere where MasterCard's accepted. For me, that was a really big deal. Another thing that I look at is POR. POR stands for point of reference. And uh, I personally had to, if you want to see what's going on in today's market, all you have to do is look at the past. And the reason why I say that is because we have Bitcoin, which is the godfather of cryptocurrency. So let's just say you're involved with Bitcoin at the time and you had, at the time, let's say $20, $30 worth of Bitcoins. There was really no point in reference to see, is this coin going to go up in value? Is it going to be, $10, $100, $500? No one really knew. They had these Bitcoins with the guess that, this thing is going to go up in value, but no one really knew. There was no point of reference to verify the growth. If you ever want to see what's going to happen in the future, all you have to do is take a look at the past because time repeats itself. And that's what we have here with OneCoin. Right now, we're able to see that Bitcoin started off at a penny per coin, and they went as high as $1,200 per coin in 2013, 2014, which is staggering. I mean, that is absolute life transforming. So we now, as members of OneCoins, people who hold this currency could see that in the past, there was a company that went as high as $1,200. And some of the financial people out there have been, doing a lot of research on cryptocurrency, and there is a lot of attention that's now being brought to cryptocurrencies, given some of the things that are happening in the marketplace. I don't know if you guys watch the news, but you could see what happened in Greece. Greece recently, literally, their banks went bankrupt. They literally shut down all of their banks right now because of the bad financial decisions that some of the leaders in the government have made on the citizens' behalf. And some of the research I did was some of the citizens, they only could withdraw $60 a day. Now imagine if you're a business owner, right? And you have to make payroll, you have to pay your rent. Let's just say you're a single mom, you gotta, pay daycare, put gas in your car, pay for bills. Imagine what it would be like to only withdraw $60 a day. I mean, what a burden that is, right? So when you look at the point of reference right now, Bitcoin was one of the solutions that showed up for a company called Cyprus in Egypt. Egypt went through the same crisis that Greece is going through right now. And one of the things that they put in Cyprus to re-stimulate the economy were Bitcoin ATMs, cryptocurrency ATMs. So now citizens had access to their money. They could convert the money that they have into Bitcoins and actually use them, and being able to, sustain their lifestyle. They're able to, make purchases, travel, do whatever they have to do, because the government, the banks, these central banks weren't controlling their money. So these are some of the things that I personally look at as a point of reference. Where are we coming from? What happened in the past, and look at some of the trends that happened to kind of project moving forward on what's possible. And right now we're at less than $2, okay? Another thing that I want to share with you guys is referral. Bitcoin in the past, they didn't have any referral program. You couldn't get paid or, a referral commission for referring someone to Bitcoin. No, most people just made purchases. They converted whatever money they had into Bitcoin with the faith and belief that it was going to go up. For some people, that was a very smart, financial decision because they were able to become millionaires overnight. And some people made hundreds of thousands of dollars. Some people made, multiple millions of dollars and also created one billionaire out of that opportunity. And, that's life transforming. When you really look at, can I benefit from referring someone to Bitcoin? There's no benefit. You're just basically sharing with them, one of the, fastest growing, technologies at the time, in 2009, 10, 11, 12, and you weren't getting paid to refer anyone, and what I've noticed, this company, OneCoin, is more than a regular network marketing opportunity. The reason why I say that is because most network marketing companies, if you wanted to benefit from their compensation plan and pay an independent business owner or a marketing representative, you had to refer people. There was no getting around that. If you wanted to scale up the compensation plan and make money, you had to refer people. What I love about this company, OneCoin, a regular average person that's not a huge recruiter, not this massive marketer, could, refer, 5, 10, 15, 12 people or less and become a six-figure earner with this opportunity just because of the compensation plan and how lucrative it is. And like I said, there's no recruiting required and there's no monthly auto ship. For me, that's a big deal. In the past, I couldn't refer people to purchase Bitcoin and profit from it. OneCoin is a very lucrative opportunity because now, by referring people to this global currency, by referring people to educate themselves around cryptocurrency, you can now make staggering, life-changing, life-transforming income that's going to help benefit your friends, family members, and also benefit your lifestyle. And it's a very lucrative compensation plan. And like I said, this is not any regular network marketing company or direct sales company that's been in the arena, because regular average people could refer 10, 15 people and make a six-figure income, which is a very big deal. The last but not least, which is my personal favorite, is timing. I personally would take timing over talent any day of the week. And the reason why I say that is because a lot of people, they're really not that talented, but they're able to benefit from the timing and they're able to win big and make a lot of money while with other different business decisions or other network marketing opportunities. When I look at timing, most companies, when they say, all right, join our company, we have massive amount of momentum, we're growing so fast. When they say join, it's because more people are going to be joining after you. That's really not timing. That's really just get in before everyone else does, right? And it's easy to see that. A lot of companies are doing it today, regardless of the products or services that they're offering. But with this company, OneCoin, right now we're at less than $2 per coin, and we're projected to do over $50 to $100 within the next 2-3 years. And that's life transforming. That means any regular person can make a purchase, whether it's the Tycoon package, the Executive Trader package, Pro Trader package, and start mining these coins. And once you have these coins, let it go up in value and then sell it for profit. As far as timing, the stability of what's going to happen here is ridiculous, because now we have 2.8 billion coins that could go in circulation. It's not going to be as versatile as Bitcoin. And right now, we're at about $2 per coin, right? And we're just going up. We're probably going to end the year at about $5 to $7 per coin. And it's going to continue to go up in value. What does that mean for you? That means if you're able to capitalize on this timing, see the value for yourself, do your research, and really get educated on what's possible with making these purchases of these packages to get your hands on this OneCoin, it's going to be possibly one of the most lucrative business decisions you've ever made in your life. And the reason why I say this, because this is a business. Not only is it not just the regular typical network marketing company, this is a global currency. Okay, guys, a global currency. So whatever listing that you have about network marketing, I personally myself, at times, I was just fed up with the network marketing industry. I was fed up with, companies selling lotions, potions, detergents, products and services that really weren't going to benefit me. If you purchase, any one of those packages, if you purchase a travel package, it's not going to go up in value in 3 to 5 months, and you're going to sell it for profit. If you purchase, let's just say a health and wellness drink or some shakes, it's not going to go up in value in 3 to 5 months and sell it for profit. This is what we have here at OneCoin. Not only do they have a very lucrative compensation plan that if you choose to refer other people, you're going to be able to benefit from that, and you could actually win big, but you could now hold these coins and watch it go up in value and create a passive income. which is great. Some people right now on our team are making, $2,000 a week. Some people are making $6,000 a week. We have one of the top income earners in the company right now that's making over $700,000 per month. Like, no other opportunity is so lucrative. The reason why I say that, because I personally look at, what are companies doing? I've been in the internet marketing field for a while now, so I know how to do the research. I know how to, personally go and look to see, do the research on the company's site to see, how many hits is this website getting? How many people are actually searching for, this company? I could look at their distributor portal and see how many people are logging in. So if there's not a consistent growth of people that are joining the company, people are logging in, then chances are it's really just built on hype. Right now, OneCoin, we have over 2,000 to 3,000 active people joining OneCoin every day. Okay, we personally did over $35 million per week in volume. That's staggering. Every month we've been doing over $130 million. And what's crazy is that most companies, let's say that, their goal is to become a billion-dollar company. Okay? There's several companies that became a billion-dollar company. One of the fastest growing billion-dollar companies was a company called Mona V. Okay? They did that in about 5 years. And most people say, wow, you became a $1 million company and billion-dollar company in 5 years. Oh my God, standing ovation. Congratulations, you guys are doing so well. They get rewards, they get certificates, they get all this recognition. Believe it or not, as you watch this video, OneCoin is on track to become a billion-dollar company within the first year. This is life transforming. And the reason why I say that is not to kind of give you guys all hype, no fluff, just give you the cold hard facts, to give you the information that's going to change your situation. So I definitely encourage you guys. I hope this video was valuable to you. And if you want any more information, feel free to reach out to me. I would love to connect with you to support you guys on making the right decisions moving forward and getting the information that will change your situation. So once again, my name is Rick Harris here. Feel free to connect with me. I'll leave some information in the link below. So if you want to get started, feel free to reach out to me. I'll be glad to support you. And once again, see you guys at the top.